Hey, here's why Texas is the state of terror. Well, for one thing, Texas's governor, Greg Abbott, doesn't frickin' do anything about frickin' gun violence, and yet you always frickin' hear about gun violence coming out of that state all the frickin' time. Lazy, arrogant piece of work. The Uvalde shootings, the El Paso shootings a few years back, frick. Shows you how arrogant he is. Yeah, think about it. Hey, election's coming up. Hopefully the people in Texas didn't re-vote for him. Because you all know what you're getting yourselves into if you vote for him. Just a lazy piece of work, as I said. People might just think, oh, he's in a wheelchair. He's just had a tough life being in a wheelchair. No, he's an idiotic piece of work as a politician. Don't worry about his medical condition. Take a look at his politics. Take a look at what he's has. Take a look at Texas. Take a look at what he's done and hasn't done. Still, the frickin' voters in that state pissed me off by electing a real piece of crap. And I mean a real piece of crap this time. Someone who's just not doing his job. And just seeing his state, seeing shootings happen every day. I mean, oh my god. Yeah. Just a little under 2 months till the elections. Hopefully frickin' people are smarter. Because it's tempted to be the end soon. Yeah. I love our country, and I love all the states in our country. And they all have their fair share of problems. And Texas has its fair share of problems. I still love the state because it's one of the states in my country. I just think it's still the state of terror because of all the gun violence that happens around there. And their governor not doing jack crap about it. What keeps happening, that state's going to be empty because people are dying left and right because of gun violence there all the time. You know, the Uvalde Memorial Park, the Uvalde Robb Elementary School shootings, the El Paso shootings a few years back. God, that piece of junk should just be recalled. Well, not recalled, just not reelected. You know for a fact if that idiot gets reelected, you know it's going to be illegitimate. Because I know people vote stupidly. I just hope people in Texas, and I know Texas is a red state, and I know they got a Republican governor, but I don't know. They just 4 more years of Greg Abbott as governor of Texas, things are going to get worse with that idiot, as we've already had. That state has already had. Ugh. Then again, it's one of the states in my country. I love it, but to all my friends watching it, don't move to Texas unless you want to get shot. Then, you know, all my friends watching this, yeah, I wouldn't move to Texas. Yeah, you'll have a chance of getting shot. Idiotic governor not doing crap about it. Plus, you guys got young lives. You guys have lives You have adventures ahead of you that don't need to be taken from idiots. Yeah. And as I said, Greg Abbott's dad died when he was like about, what, 9? Maybe he just got so sick of all the BS he may have done as a child. I don't know. I just hope the people of Texas don't re-vote him in, although since, Texas is a red state, I'm sure they did. Gun violence in Texas seems super high. We all know Greg Abbott has planned every one of those shootings, has had something to do in them. Yeah, he has a chance of being a terrorist. Of course he does. No other state in this country I've ever seen has had any more gun violence than the state of Texas. We all know he has a high chance of being a terrorist. Don't want to see my state or another state elect a terrorist as their governor. Talk to you later.